up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update. The only toy news, not for views, but for all of yous. I got a fair bit of toy news that I want to talk about today. I'm going to lead off with Transformers because Rise of the Beast comes out this week, and as you might have been able to tell from my little Times Square trip video, I'm pretty excited to see this movie. So there's some Transformers news, there's a lot of Kaiju news as well, a lot of other Tokusatsus and robots and just other figures in general. So without any further ado, let's get into the news. So let's kick it off with Rise of the Beasts, and Hasbro announced that Takara is doing an Optimus Primal, doing it together obviously, but a bigger, more like deluxe figure of the Optimus Primal. This looks really, really awesome. It's closer to both what Optimus Primal looks like in the movie and what we've gotten so far, as well as a tinge of old school Optimus Primal in here as well. I really like this a lot. It sold out on Hasbro Pulse pre-orders before I even knew about it. But it's up at Entertainment Earth. You could check out my link down below for that. So if you want to order this, like I do, it's pretty cool. It's going to run you about 60-something bucks. Not bad. Comes with these really cool blades. I really like it, and little two missiles, which is very old school. Now, speaking of Takara, they showed what their big train bot looks like, and if you have been pre-ordering this, boy, you're getting a chunky boy. It looks amazing. Also on the Takara side, they're doing a Land Cruiser Prime crossover with this company called JAXA. It's pretty cool. I guess it's a space thing. I don't know anything about it, but it looks really good. I actually like how Prime looks here. I think he looks very, very, very cool. It is a crowd-funded thing, so I don't know if I'd ever be able to get my hands on this, but I do like it, you know, as far as these things, types of things go. I think this is a very, very nice one. Here's what the Land Cruiser looks like transformed, so pretty slick, I have to say. Then speaking of beasts, they're doing another crossover with Jurassic Park. This is Autobot JP12 and the Dilopho Khan. That's right, it's a 2-pack, and this is very cool. It's the Jeep that transforms into an Autobot, and then this little Dilophosaurus that transforms into his bad guy robot. This is awesome. I really like this a lot more than their first set. I think this looks very, very cool, especially the Dilopho Khan. The JP12, whatever. It looks okay. But these are very cool. Kind of really nice picks, but kind of dark as well. So, just a little heads up. Maybe lighten things up just a little bit. But it looks cool. RoboSen is doing a G1, a Bumblebee interactive toy to go with their G1 Optimus, obviously. This is very nice. It looks the part. You know, I'm not in on this line, but I think they're cool for what they are. You know, I'd love to check them out someday, but, you know, it is what it is. They're very expensive. So, not something I will be doing. So, our friends at 3-0 is doing a... It's a white Optimus, but it's actually Ultra Magnus, which is very, very cool in his original form. Love how this looks in that M Deluxe style. It looks fantastic. Flame Toys is doing a Hound in their style, in their model kit line. And it looks really nice. I do like these cartoony looking proportions for this Hound. So I'm not building anything right now, but I do like this. DST, speaking of pals, are doing another set of mini-mates, and this is for SDCC. DNA is doing an upgrade kit for the animated Prowl from the Legacy series. It transforms him into a samurai dude. I'm lost on this one. I didn't watch a lot of animated, but it looks really, really nice, that's for sure. I definitely wanted to showcase it here because that is super cool. Not in love with the Prowl design, but when you put all this cool armor on him, I don't know, man. He looks very, very awesome in my opinion. So you guys let me know what you think and if this one resonates with you down below. But let's get to some Kaiju, and I've showed the teaser of this before, but the Kaiju Bangachi Dagora has gone up for pre-order. It is a premium Bandai, and it's Japan only from what I could tell so far. It has 2 modes, which is very cool, a land mode and a like swimming, flying mode, and that's fantastic. It's pretty pricey, as these have been, but it looks so good, man, from Mothra 2, for those that don't know. I love it. You know, it's got a flying and a swimming mode and a land mode, and it's just very, very nice, guys. Something I would love to get, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see how it goes. But I do love it. I think this line is really, really nice, so this is very cool. Movie Monster Series is doing a Mothra from the 1992 Godzilla vs. Mothra. It looks like a repaint of an older Mothra, but hey, more power to you. Speaking of Movie Monster Series, and Premium Bandai put them together, and you got this Shin Ultraman set of figures from the very beginning of the movie, the Ultra Q section. It's kind of cool, you know, you get the bird dude and the snail dude, whose names I both forget, I don't know. And the mammoth flower, that one I remembered. I won't be getting it, but I think it's pretty cool. What I might be getting, though, is Gamora in the Ultra Action figure line. And for those of you that have skipped out on the more expensive SHF, this might be for you because it's articulated and it's very cool. This line really works well with the SHFs, so, you know, you should really consider it. They're also doing Zeton, as you can see here, and he looks pretty cool too. This one you could check out at my HLJ link down below. You could check out for Gamora too, but I'm not sure if it's there yet. In the Diversity of Life line, they're doing a big coconut crab. I'm not sure. I think this might be a P Bandai, like their alligator was, the Nile crocodile, whatever it was called. But this, you know, coconut crab is a nice stand-in for Ganame, if you would like to get it for that. It's going to run you about 7,700 JYP. But it does look very, very nice. I do like this a lot. And he's a big boy, as you can see here in hand. Very nice stuff. And finally, from Bandai, we have an Ant-Man from the new Ant-Man and Wasp movie. And this looks pretty cool if you're into that. If you want to get a Ant-Man to be your giant man to fight your kaiju, you could do that as well. So this one went up for pre-order as well. Link down below to HLJ to check it out. If you do so, you'll be supporting the channel, and I do appreciate that. Now, DST, speaking of folks that support the channel, are doing an SDCC set for Pacific Rim, and it is a Gypsy Danger and Gypsy Avenger set. And in it, Gypsy Avenger comes in shakedown test colors, and Danger in battle damage colors. So that's pretty cool. You could order those right now. And X Plus is doing an Awakening version of Shin Godzilla. You can check it out at HLJ.com. For those of you that like more silly vinyls, how about a Sushizilla? You could check that out at EntertainmentEarth.com, and those links are down below. Our friends at Super 7 are doing another version of their Maru-san J-Tail. This is in a colorway more reminiscent of like older releases of the figure, which is very cool. This Justin, as I'm recording, Spiral Studios doing a Mothra mystical color set with mystical color figure, which is really cool. It's a new colorway for their Mothra, and it looks really, really nice, and it comes with a light up base, so an expensive piece, of course, but very nice stuff, obviously. How about this? Evolution Toy, and we're going to talk about Evolution Toy a little bit now, is doing a Busca. That's a very cool Subaraya property. I actually have the Revoltech that I've never reviewed sitting in my to-do pile. But this Busca looks really good, and for those of you that can't find that figure, this might be for you. It comes with like everything you might need for a Busca. They're also doing a Gridman Universe. This is very cool. Another thing I have in my review pile is their regular Gridman figures. So I might have to do those at one point. And also, this was interesting, from the Ultraman manga, they're doing a Melos figure. This is very, very cool. You rarely see anything for Melos here. So, very, very nice set of Evolution Toy stuff. This morning, Four Horsemen Studios showed off, they're doing a little skull set. There's going to be a ape skull. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, guys? Are you? Because I know what I'm thinking. Power Ranger Lightning Collection is doing a Invisible Phantom Ranger, so that works pretty well, honestly. Looks really good, too. I really like this colorway. I think it's very, very cool. It's not really a colorway, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a colorway. But it really works for the Phantom Ranger, obviously, so very nice going there by Hasbro. And speaking of Power Rangers, while this is not Power Rangers, this robot that came across my timeline totally reminds me of a Thunder Megazord meets Serpentera thing, and it looks really, really cool. So if I find out more info on it, I will let you know. I believe it is a mech from a Chinese mecha show. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I was kind of gathering. If I do find out more info, I'll let you guys know here or on Facebook. So, do stay tuned for that. But it does look really, really good. There's also, obviously, shades of Shenron here as well. But it looks great. Hasbro is doing a Arctic bat in their G.I. Joe classified line. I really like this. I always liked bats, and this looks really, really cool. I don't know the origin of this one. I don't remember Arctic bat at all, but this is very nice. He's got two different heads, which, again, is kind of lost on me, but here he is doing Snow Angels. I do like it. I think it's a very nice piece, and while I don't really collect this line, this might be something I might want to get. You know what's something I want to get? The SpongeBob line from Super 7. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to, but this is another piece in their Ultimates line. It looks really cool. It is the Skull Head SpongeBob, so that's a really fun piece. NECA is doing a Foot Clan, what is this guy called? I don't remember. Ronin Warrior, he looks cool. I don't know. And lastly, Jada Toys finally put up their Chester Cheetah for pre-order. It looks really nice. We first heard about this at SDC last year, but hey, we got a pre-order finally. You can check it out at Entertainment Earth. And that is the news, guys. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe, share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.